kitty. Why are you hugging mommy's feet? Willow girl. Willow girl. Willow girl. Hi, Cherokee girl. Hi, Shalama. Hi, flies on the coleslaw. Good morning. Good morning. Where's Summer 1-800-TBI Find? Willow wants to be on YouTube, but you can only see the top of her head. Hi, Chief B. Hi, True Crime and Sandy with KC. Hi, Texas Gal. Hi, Carrie Bishop. Hi, Janica. Carrie, thank you for letting the mods know we're going live. Hi, Frazzled Mom 3. Hi, Fruit Loop Lulu. Do you have your blue wrench? Hi, New Orleans lady. Willow, do you want to be on YouTube? Hi, Angels for Life. Hi, TT. Yes, Fruit Loop, I see you do have a blue wrench. All righty. Willow, look, you're in Mommy's seat. Willow, you're in Mommy's seat. Hi, Aunt B. Hi, Angie's Life. I got notifications popping up over your comments. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Grandma Sherry. This darn rollers on this chair. Ah! Oh. I'd like to thank all the mods for being here. Well, it's not all of our mods, but all of the mods that are here. Thank you. Because, as you could see from the title, if you saw the title, I'm going to be talking about some stuff I've been talking about in a while, namely Jody Sue Brown, in connection with all that's been going on this week. Hi, Patty Graham. Hi, Heather Lynn. Heather Lynn, did you see me say hi to you over at the Ryan Up Church live? I tagged you, and there was another, who else was over there? Anyway, a while ago, we were watching Up Church live. And I saw, oh, TT, it was you. I tagged you. I don't know if you and Heather Lynn saw me over there, because there were a lot of people in the crowd. Flies on the coleslaw, honey. Your stomach turned at the mention of her voice. Hi, little Boston Sklallam. Good to see you, darling. Thank you for coming over. You guys know me. I'm going to sit here and look at the names, and I'm Heather Lynn. You did see TT over at Up Churches. That baby boy was tearing it up now. It was great. Chief B, all I can do is laugh with JSB, even though some of it is awful. Yeah. That's okay, Flies. Hi, Mary. Good morning to you, beautiful. I know these good mornings and hellos take up a little chunk at the beginning of our live show. I know they do, but this is my style. Hi, Believe. It's like I remember back when I first started doing lives, those of you that have been with me for a while. And I would say, what is the point of doing a live if you don't interact with your chat? You might as well just do an upload and read their comments later. Oh, True Crime Insanity with KC. You love seeing the creative names people come up with, LOL. Well, if you are familiar with the recording artist Alanis Morissette, That is, I borrowed a line from her. That's why it's in quotes. It's like a free ride when you're already there. Now, why? Hi, hey, it's me. Why would lip lock no more? Oh, by the way, if you're new, whether in chat or just viewing, good morning. My name is Susan, and welcome to Lip Lock No More. We're going to be I'm going to be trying to do something I haven't done before. I don't think I have ever shared a video from my own channel during a live. And I can't swear to it, but I'm pretty sure that in the 500 some odd videos I have done, I don't think I've replayed footage from another channel. Hi, True Crime and Coffee. Hi, Mamacita. And by the way, those of you, hi, Daughter of Scotland. Hi, Shorty Small. Thank you for coming. Y'all know. Hi, Esther. Once I get to, but I did a 34-second short this morning because I woke up. Well, I went to sleep and I woke up knowing that my baby is 33 years old today. Wow. And his baby, my only grandson, is 6, and it seems like he was just born yesterday. Although he was born on June the 15th, interestingly enough. But hi, Dazed and Confused. Hi, Cat's Eye. Glad you're here. But anyway, the title, it's a free ride when you're already there. The video from my own channel, I'm going to play for you guys, if I can do it correctly. Is called, I believe it's called, Is Anything Black and White, Jody Sue Brown. Hi, Kim. Thank you for coming, darling. Hi, Angie Shea. Oh, yeah. Sorry. My mind's doing this. I do have notes, but my mind is, okay. I'm going to settle down here in a second, I promise. I wanted to thank those of you who have commented under the very first thing I did this morning, which was like a 34-second short singing in a sort of a scat type style. Happy birthday to my baby, Nick. He's been my baby since he was 10 years old. His mother, my husband's first wife, his only other wife, passed away when Nick was only 8 from a brain aneurysm. And when Nick turned 18, he and I had a really long conversation where we were actually strolling. We were strolling around outside, holding hands. And with all due respect to his real mother, Jacqueline, after whom our little grandson, Jackie, is named. His name is Jackie Moon. He said, Mom, you're actually my mama because you've been my mother longer than my real mother was my mother. And I love my baby boy, even though he didn't come from my body. So he's probably sleeping right now or at work. I'm not sure but I know he saw that because I sent it to him before I put it on YouTube. He said, Mama, I'm going to have to save that one just in case I ever decide to have a scat birthday party. So, hi, AP. Okay, so anyway, thank you to those of you who looked at this short and who have told my beautiful baby boy, 33 years old, happy birthday, Nick. Your mama loves you, and so do my viewers. So, all right, now back to the title. And hi, Lisa, Little Bit. And Mama Sita, I think you were the first one to comment. It was your name coming up in our live chat that reminded me to thank you guys. So, if you're not familiar with Alanis Morissette's song, you know, it's like, I think the song is called Ironic. By the way, we're listening to my friend Tom Howard. And the free ride, when you're, hi, Miss Pumbaa, when you're already there, hi, Raindrops, hi, Jody, refers to the video from my channel that I posted as a pre-recorded upload in October of 2021. And on my channel, I have preached, for lack of a better word, for months on end, long game, patience, observation. And I will occasionally flip that to long game, observation, and patience, depending upon the particular circumstance. Now, hi, Kraken Asses. Hi, BCD. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you're already there. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. Most of my viewers, hi Jam 420, hi Days 276, most of my viewers did take that advice. As a matter of fact, that's the reason, I think, one of them, that most of my viewers and subs are viewers and subs on this channel and other channels that are similar or like-minded. In the case of Summer Moon Utah Wells missing from her home at 110 Ben Hill Road in the Beach Creek community near Rogersville, Tennessee in Hawkins County. Since June the 15th of 2021, 5 years old at the time of her disappearance. She is 6 now. She had a birthday on February the 4th. I vacillate or oscillate. I'm not sure which is the right word right now. And I don't really care because I know my viewers understand me and where I'm coming from. I go back and forth, let me put it that way, as to whether or not I believe Summer Moon Utah Wells is still alive. I go through periods of darkness. Where I will think she's not. But then something will reel me back in and remind me of what I have said about her being alive or not in the past. Until I see proof of death from law enforcement, she's alive. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know why. And I could be dead wrong. No pun intended. Just turn of phrase. But law enforcement has not told me Summer Moon Utah Wells is not alive. Hi, Mrs. T. And until they do, I am going to hold on to that shred of hope. What has any of that got to do with Jody Sue Brown? That my viewers know I quit watching before June the 15th of 2022, several days before. For what reason? The words you've heard me say a number of times. She bores the living crap out of me. And she is completely irrelevant to Summer's case. So is Tiffany Marie. And I don't know if my mod, Carrie Bishop, literally marked it on her calendar. She jokingly told me in a private conversation with her that she did, when a month or so ago, in a private conversation with Carrie Bishop, I said, I predict that within a month, give or take, Tiffany Marie and Jody Sue Brown will break up. And Carrie laughed and said, I'm going to mark that on my calendar. And she said something like, because you are almost always right. Hi, Sammy C. So I don't know if Carrie literally marked it on her calendar. We've been joking about it for the last 24 hours, off and on through instant messenger and so forth. Texas Gal, if I missed you, I'm sorry. So since I haven't been watching Jody Sue Brown, I feel really glad today that others still do. Not just other viewers, but other channel holders still watch her. Look like Krama Mama and Carrie as mods. If you have a moment, if you would, please drop a link for Krama Mama, an excellent discussion channel in regards to a number of cases, including Michael Monkey Vaughn and Dylan Rounds, but primarily focused on Summer Moon Utah Wells. They had an excellent panel discussion regarding the recent babblings of Jody Sue Brown. By the way, Jody Sue Brown, hi, Marcy. Jody Sue, if you happen to be in the audience right now, I don't invite people up on my panel at this time. Haven't yet. Hi, Reese Cup 61. But if you'd like to come over and join our chat, you would be so very welcome. My mods here won't even let anybody be justifiably ugly to you. So, if you're watching, why don't you come on over? You're not blocked on my channel. I'm blocked on yours because you don't like me. Because I called your skank ass out in fucking October of 2021. Didn't I, Holler Bunny? So let me see if I can figure out how to pull up, because I've never done this. Let's see. If something happens that I click the wrong thing and lose you guys, I'll start another stream, because I checked my free time on StreamYard before I started this live. And guess what? I've only used a little over 7 hours of my 20 free hours. So I can stay on here for quite some time today if I want to. And if I crash this live, I can come back. Am I being snotty and catty? Fucking A. Do I feel a little bit smug? Yes. Am I proud that I feel smug? No. I don't like having those kind of feelings. I don't like being right in some situations. Hi, True Crime and Coffee. Hi, Pamela. So, hi, Truth and Justice Channel. And mods, if you would, any creators that join us today, would you please, hi, Sage Sleuth. We're going to have audio. Oh, my phone makes the speakers. I'm going to have to move my secondary screen away from our speakers because of the way I have to do this. Hi, Sleuth Mom. Thanks for coming, honey. What I was going to say is any channel creators that join us today, we don't usually do this anymore because we've had some misfortune with it. Sharing links, hi Jane Justice, to other channels, then we would later on find out over the course of time that might not have been such a good idea. But today, just because of the nature of the live and my attitude, which I obviously have, please feel free to drop links to any channel holders who join us today. The links, other than the one from my own channel, I'm going to try to play. Hi, Izzy Rose. Hi, PE Island Girl. Are already posted in the description below. One that I'm not going to use, but that I did watch and that I think is excellent is on Michelle Walks. She did an excellent rebuttal to the issue at hand. She also did one on Michelle After Dark. Hi, Smashville. Hi, CT. Thank you guys for coming over. Hi, Sage Sleuth. Because y'all, a lot of the folks that are, hi, in Sherry's opinion, hi, Shandia, a lot of the folks that are in our chat right now, I mod with on other channels, you know, so just as an aside there. Now, what is the issue at hand? For anyone who may not be aware of what Jody Sue Brown said, what has happened between she and Tiffany Marie in the wake of that is what Jody Sue Brown said about Andy Bernard providing through sales illicit drugs, sedatives, allegedly, to people at 110 Ben Hill Road for the purpose of sedating young girls for potentially the purpose of SA, in the real world known as sexual assault. I like to say things, I call a spade over here. I'm not monetized. I don't give a fuck about money on this channel. Haven't made a fucking penny off of this channel. Proudly unmonetized. And I don't give a flying fuck if YouTube makes money off of my channel running a commercial before and after. You know why? Because they provide a free platform for me to do what I'm doing right now. And if they weren't getting that money to provide me a free platform, then where the fuck would I be? Down at the courthouse in Cleburne County, Arkansas, wearing a goddamn sandwich board, walking back and forth? Sorry, I didn't know that was coming. Ooh, I do not like when I feel self-righteous either. Those are not healthy emotions, and they are unfamiliar to me. I don't like it. I'm glad all of y'all, you're regular viewer. Hi, Reese Place. You're regular viewers, so you already know how I am. I don't have to do a hell of a lot of explaining here. And I think it's pretty obvious I'm probably going to be cussing a lot. Now, let me see if I can figure out how to share from YouTube to StreamYard. Let me turn Tom down. Because we're going to need, now, if you are wearing earbuds or headphones, I recommend that you use caution, because I have no idea how loud. I don't know if I need to click that right there. Hang on, I gotta see something. Y'all know, I gotta look over here to see the doggone secondary screen because of the way my phone makes the speakers crackle. Okay. Now, what is the first one I wanted to share is me. I go to, y'all be patient with me. I'm doing something I've never done. Do I go to my channel? Okay. And then do I go to videos? Or how do I search my own channel? Y'all, I'm so sorry. Hang in there with me. I'm sorry. How do I search my own? I don't know how to search my own channel. Guys, hang in there. Hang in there with me, honeys. I'm scrolling. Here, there it is. There it is. Is that it? No, it's related to it, but that's scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Keep that mouse a scrolling. Y'all, I have done a buttload of videos. I know there's an easier way to do this. How do I, there's got to be a search bar where I can just put in the title. Buffer, 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 buffer. Cut it out. Come on. Because see, I did it way back in October. Can I use this over here? How do I do that? Y'all. Hey, look, it gives me something to laugh about after getting worked up. Just let me do, what is this? Come on. Y'all are so patient with me. Happy birthday, Summer. Now listen here. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Calling out mean girls. Chasing truth is reminding us of something. I know I'm going to recognize the thumbnail because it's the only black and white, or I think it's the only black and white video I've ever done. This is crazy. Okay, what happens if, because I'm going to play this video. I mean, well, there's a black and white one, but that's not it. If you guys get bored and get mad at me and tune out, I understand. But I'm doing something I've never done before. How long is 7 months ago? I'm back to 7 months ago. We got to be getting close. I bet I look stupid sitting here. Man, y'all, I've done a buttload of videos. There it is. Ah! Okay, it's 7 minutes and 32 seconds long. Do I just click on it and bring it up? Does it work like that? Thank you guys for hanging out, for waiting. Okay, it looks like it's going to come up. I got to make sure we have audio.
It used to be.
Can you hear it?
Only God could tell the future.
Can you hear it?
It used to be photographs.
Okay.
They only came in black and white. It used to be.
I'm going to pause it. I want it to feel, I don't want it, okay.
Every girl was like her mother. It used to be simple, all right. Used to be simple. Or is that just a fantasy on my part? Used to be simple. You know, back in the 80s, when I was involved as an active investigative reporter and news director up in Baxter County, Arkansas. And I was involved with, not involved with, but as a news person and working with law enforcement when the CSA, Carrie Noble, FBI comes and CSA decided to surrender peacefully. Yeah, am I kind of rambling? I am, because I'm having trouble collecting my thoughts for no other reason than the more we work the Summer Moon Utah Wells case, the more confusing it becomes, especially when you have a Trojan horse jump up in the middle of it. Jody Sue.
Y'all, I'm sorry, my computer's old, and so I'm sorry.
Remember when we fanned the flames, fanned the embers on Ben Hill Road, Beach Creek a couple of weeks ago with all those names, and as I mentioned earlier this morning, roaches and rats just scattered exactly the way they were expected to do. Baby dolls, if you can, pull out your Google Maps.
Now, y'all remember, this is in October.
I just did the voice activated Google thing, you know, your little microphone. And here's what I said into the microphone.
So
distance from 110 Ben Hill Road to 125 Ben Hill Road.
So I'm talking about things here that we didn't know about
2/10 of
then.
a mile. It takes 4 minutes to walk there and 1 minute to drive there or bicycle there. And
hi, Susan Treadway.
25 Ben Hill Road. Wow. You know that person that the Trojan horse kept calling by some kind of weird ass code name because she just wasn't comfortable saying his name? Well, his initials are GAB. His probably dad's initials are GWB. GWB is probably about 64. GAB is probably about 40.
I think so too, in Sherry's opinion. I don't know what it meant, honey, but I think
somebody's
it meant
a former resident of 125 Ben Hill Road. And Jody, Sue, and Candace. Who's Polly?
Now we know that's Andy's mom.
GWB? Is Polly your wife?
Yes, Polly is GWB's wife.
Question mark?
Question mark?
GAB?
GAB? Andy?
Is Polly your mom?
Is Polly your mom? Yes, she is. Remember, we didn't know this in October.
Jody Sue?
Most of us.
What does that make Polly to you?
Yeah, Jody Sue, what does that make Polly to you?
I could be wrong.
I could be wrong.
I could have my information wrong.
I could have my information wrong.
But here was a question that was posed last evening by a very good friend of mine that we all know as Scott H. What does every single mother do no matter what? At least,
if you would please drop a link for Scott H.
Well,
or
Candace, I guess, doesn't fit into this category.
I keep talking to the phone. I'm
what
sorry.
We all do. Pretty much protect our children at any cost.
Pretty much protect their children at any cost, huh, Polly? And Jody Sue.
And let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, kiddos, when you do the Google Maps, the distance from 110 to 125 Ben Hill Road, if you would notice that there's another little way to go.
There's another little way to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you go from 110 Ben Hill Road via Ben Hill, and then you jump real quick there onto State Highway 2463/Tennessee Highway 347 East. Boom. There's a little pin at 125 Ben Hill Road. You been up there, Ronnie Lawson? You know Polly? Ronnie Lawson? You know Jody Sue, I know that. And that guy whose name she just doesn't want to say.
Andy.
So, baby dolls, if you can find out who at 125 Ben Hill Road has the initials GWB and is about 60, or GAB and is about 40, and, you know, do a little research and look at the satellite image. I know, it's just always questions.
Just always questions.
Used to be only God could tell the future. It used to be photographs, they only came in black and white. It used to be every girl was like her mother. Used to be simple,
all right.
All right.
Yep.
It's simple when you got these people involved. I can guarantee
you that. It ain't simple when you got these people involved. I'll guarantee you that. is it? Isn't it interesting that the only time we get these trolls is when we talk about Jody Sue Brown and or Tiffany Marie? I find that so fucking interesting. So does IC3.gov. Jody Sue Brown, you have painted yourself into the motherfucking proverbial corner. I let you know that I was on you in October of 2021. Didn't I? Then in another video later on called Something About the Color Purple, I addressed you again. As a matter of fact, I think it's time I create a Jody Sue Brown playlist on my channel. Because you're almost full circle from where I started with you. Holler Bunny. I saw through your dark triad, Machiavellian, psychopathic, narcissistic bullshit the first fucking time I heard you open your disgusting mouth, Jody Sue Brown. Because I'm an old woman, and like Chris McDonough says, this ain't my first rodeo. Chris McDonough is a gentleman. I'm not a lady. So I'll add, comma, bitch. I called her a Trojan horse in October. She went channel to channel. I watched every fucking one of them while they were live and took note after note after note, mentally and literally, on you, Jody Sue Brown. And the night I watched you with your fake bullshit on Doug's No Thanks Investigates, when Chris McDonough of the Interview Room put in Doug's live chat, that's a lie. And then you put on your little, Andy's not a drug dealer. He's a monster. But what? But you're not going to accuse the wrong monster of the wrong thing. Well, in the description below is the link to that. I want to play it so badly, but it's my understanding that Doug is really bad about striking people. I've never had a strike on my channel because I have read and understand the terms of service. but the link is in the description below if you would like to see. Doug was kind enough to cull out 36 minutes and something from that live stream. So after my video that we just watched, that would be, yeah. And I would specifically, if it were me, y'all do what you want. Hi, Avery's mom. Hi, Louise. Louise is, I'm ranting today. I know it's evening for you, darling. Cussing and stuff. And hi, cynical. I know you don't really like, I know a lot of you really don't like that, but the title should have told you. Friday shit show. Okay. If you do choose to click on that link in the description below, I would recommend that you go to timestamp 10 minutes even. Listen to that for a little bit. Go to timestamp 20 minutes even. Make sure, please, that you at least listen to it through timestamp 25 minutes. But if it were me, I would actually watch the whole thing. The next one that I would watch, and I'm really nervous about trying to pull up these channels other than I really want to pull up Ziggy because I know Ziggy won't strike me. I didn't want to bother her. She's probably asleep. Okay. But the third one I would watch. Now there's a reason I'm giving them to you in this order. Okay. It's because when you watch my video that we just watched, then you watch the one from No Thanks Investigates in the description below. Then you watch Ziggy third, the link in the description below, at timestamp 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 27 seconds is where I would start. The fourth video is on a channel called Evil Exists. There's an underscore between all caps, evil underscore exists. Timestamp 33 seconds. It's the entire video on Evil Exists is only a few minutes long. I strongly recommend watching the whole thing. Because when watched in that order, one should be able to say, Your Honor, in regards to Jody Sue Brown, I rest my case. So now enter who? Andy Bernard. Sorry, I'm moving this lamp around because it's kind of in my way. Hi, Garfield. Andy, the monster, Voldemort, Brown. Got him a channel with no content, a lot of subscribers. Not surprising. I subbed. I'd interview him. I'm not really up for doing interviews anymore. Why would I interview him? Same reason that I would. Look, let me say this. They're all pieces of shit as far as I'm concerned. So Andy not only has his own channel, but the first time he goes, turn these speakers off, live on a channel, he almost immediately begins grifting because he needs $2,000 to get a trailer because he can't get a loan. Wah! Why don't you go sell some dope to some kids, fuckface? Sorry, I was yelling. Huh? The first time you appear live on YouTube, before it's over, people are already wanting to crowdsource you a motherfucking trailer and get you $2,000 so you can get a trailer because you can't get a motherfucking loan. Oh, I'm sorry. What did Jody Tshow say on Doug's show? He's not a drug dealer. What did she text to Ziggy? That's what I want you to see on Ziggy's, because last night on Ziggy's, she shared with us her back and forth texts with Jody Tshow Brown in regards to Andy Bernard. Huh. Wherein, in print, capitalized, Andy is not a drug dealer. But now, Andy the grifter who needs $2,000 to get a trailer because he can't get a loan, the alleged non-drug dealer for, I don't know, over a fucking year, that this bitch, Jody Tshow Brown, has had her happy ass either on Facebook or on YouTube. I don't want to defend him. I don't want to defend the monster. Make sense out of that. So anyway, smoke another fucking Marlboro. So now, in the last 48 hours or so, after all of that, and the heat's getting hot under your lazy ass, Jody Tshow Brown. Now, Andy, on the 12th of June of 2021, according to you, provided a sedating drug to young girls for the potential purpose of sexual assault. So let me say this to you, Jody Tshow Brown. You're fucked coming and going. I've checked into your, what did you call it? Transactional immunity. Maybe I should pull that up. I had the tab up earlier, but I took it down because we were bogging. Hi, Alicia P. Transactional immunity. And your evil little witch cackly laugh. Feeding YouTube information in order to mislead them. When's the last fucking time I looked misled in regards to Jody Sue Brown? Jody Sue Brown. I think maybe the word never would apply. You think? Huh? Transactional immunity. Well, let me see if I can pull up a tab on misdemeanor, on transactional immunity. I may have to take a cigarette break, y'all, before. Now, I know right now that y'all can't see what I'm looking at, okay? But I want to see, I'm actually trying to learn to use stuff while I am live, like my Ziggy does. I'm so jealous of her because she's able to do all the things that I wish I could do while she's live. Okay, let me see. One of these days I need to try all these little setups that are down here. Okay, share, screen share, share screen, Chrome tab, transitional. I kept saying transactional. I'm sorry, it's transitional immunity. Did I pull up the right one? I've been looking at a bunch of different stuff because I wasn't sure what transactional immunity. Here we go. This is from the United States Department of Justice. If I do this correctly. Oh, by the way, I want to thank you. Thank you so much, Jody Sue Brown. And thank you, Tiffany Marie. Thank you, A.B., not Andy Bernard, A Balance. And thank you, Enchanted Crap Path, for the porn sites that you're sharing with us in my live chat. I can promise you, once again, that IC3.gov finds them very interesting as well. And you can see that, you know, since I'm fully aware that the only time you show up, leave Tiffany Marie alone. You leave Tiffany Marie alone. No, Carlos Martinez, I won't. And you can take that to the bank. Unlike fictitious checks. So anyway, what are we looking at? Oh, transactional immunity distinguished. According to the United States Department of Justice archives, this is the first one that I pulled up. Now, it's not big enough for y'all to see. But I know you have the internet because you're watching me. That means that you can put in your Google search bar transactional immunity, which I didn't hear it with my own ears, y'all. I did not hear this. I have heard this reported on other YouTube channels that Jody Sue Brown says that, laughingly, that she can talk about certain things because she has transactional immunity. So let me see now. Title 18 USC Section 6002 provides use immunity. Now, just so y'all know, use immunity is different than transactional immunity. And I'll pull up use immunity. We can even look at the differences. Okay. The difference between transactional and use immunity is that transactional immunity protects the witness. Did y'all hear what I said? Transactional immunity protects the witness from what? From prosecution for the offense. Once again, quoting my favorite United States in the whole world sheriff, Grady Judd. Did y'all hear what I just said? Transactional immunity protects the witness from prosecution for the offense or offenses involved, whereas use immunity only protects the witness against the government's use of his or her immunized testimony in what? A prosecution of who? The witness. Except in a subsequent prosecution for perjury or giving a false statement. Transactional immunity distinguished. So, is that true then, Jody Sue? Jody, hi, Lisa Irwin. Jody, I've got a good idea. Why don't you jump over here to my chat if you happen to be watching? And how about if you explain to my viewers and subs via live chat right here? What crime are you involved in that you have been given transactional immunity? Are you saying that those 32 people, including the kingpin down in Beach Creek with the drug deals and so on and so forth, and all the associated, nefarious, clandestine, motherfucking illegal activities, all those people you snitched on? How long does transactional, is that where it comes from? Wait. Could it be that because you were aware, according to you, your words, not mine, as you for the last year have, let's see, your words again, not mine, holding your cards as if you're playing a motherfucking game of what? 7-card stud? Mexican standoff? 5-card draw? Goddamn blackjack? Lord, forgive me. I don't take the Lord's name in vain. You'll hold your cards, tell your riddles, tell your fucking lies, woven in with your fucking truth. Because the most believable lies are those that include the truth. Now your non-dope dealing ex-baby daddy, now he is. Sorry, my secondary light went off. I'm right here, guys. I'm like, my leg is almost sticking up in there. There we go. Get it back on. Technical difficulties. Maybe that was God's way of saying, if you take my name in vain one more time, this thunderstorm I've got brewing out here, I'm going to smite you with a bolt of lightning through the roof of your house. And may I say, I wouldn't blame that entity the least bit for doing so. Either that or it was my mother who would have slapped me across the face justifiably for taking God's name in vain. High Plant Diva. But anyway, now the alleged non-drug dealer, Andy Bernard, now he allegedly is the drug dealer, and Jody Sue Brown, according to her, had knowledge that on the 12th of June of 2021, Andy went to 110 Ben Hill Road to provide the necessary items to dope up the kids, the young girls, so they could be SA'd. So, hi, Moonlight View. So y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Is she complicit or is she compliant? As I said a while ago, either way, Jody Sue Brown, you're fucked coming and going. Because guess what? Even if you have transactional immunity as opposed to use immunity, according to the Department of Justice of the United States of America, that means that you're a fucking snitch and that you are a witness and or prosecutable for a fucking crime, and that in order to get your ass out of a sling, you flipped. So even if you have transactional immunity and you can't be prosecuted, so you feel okay about talking about whatever you talk about, you nailed your own ass, your own fucking hide to a wall when you told the entire world that you were aware. Oh, and then how did you try to justify? Well, the feds know, law enforcement knows. Do they? Really? Then why has no arrest been made? How do they know? Did you tell them and get your transactional immunity? And are they just sitting around twiddling their thumbs and biding their time? Filling out the proper paperwork so that they can follow through on your valuable information? You can't have it both ways, Jody Sue. A lot of people nowadays use the phrase, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, let me tell you something. That is backwards. That's not what that cliche actually said. Somewhere throughout history, it got flipped. The accurate quote is, you can't have your cake and eat it too. So y'all, I need a cigarette, and I really would like to chat with y'all a little bit. And hi, Joe Popowick, and look at, what you guys are thinking, what you're saying. And I don't like to do this on a live. I like to just stay here with you, but I really need to step out and have a couple of puffs off of a cigarette. Hi, Rainy Cat. So anybody that feels so inclined, I'm going to turn Tom Howard back on the music. I'm going to leave the camera running. I don't smoke in the house, so I do have to step out on the smoking porch. But I won't be gone maybe 2-3 minutes. And then I'd like to come back and chat with anybody that wants to hang out and chat for a little while about whatever you want to chat about for a little while. So let's get my friend Tom here going. I know I can play him for sure without a copyright claim. Not that copyright claims really matter all that much on Lip Lock no more, because is that on? Has I'll Be Frank been in today? Hi, Pink Phoenix. Has I'll Be Frank been? I haven't seen it. Of course, I've been looking at your chat, y'all. I don't when I get on a rant. I'm like Scott H. and some others with that. When I get on a rant, come on. Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hang out if you want to. And enjoy my friend Tom Howard on his CD titled Sometimes a Guitar is Just a Guitar. Guys, I'm back in, but I have to go pee and grab another soda. I'll be right back. Gotta plug my phone in. Where's my volume controllers? Where are my gadgets? Has all been Oh, they're in my chair. We'll turn Tom down so I don't have to feel like I'm yelling over him. There's a plant up here between me and my... Do it. Down. Go down. Turn down. There we go. Yeah, plug this in. I won't need it because I'm not going to screen share anything else, I don't think. I wish I could figure out how to show y'all the picture of Tim Mullen at the vigil. I have one uploaded on my community wall or tab or whatever the hell it's called. And it says that the aspect ratio, it won't accept it. And I don't know how to fix that. And Mark from True Crime Productions with Prairie Boy 77 said if I would email it to him that he could fix it. And I keep forgetting to do that. Not that it's neither here nor there. It's just a picture of Tim Mullen at the vigil that wouldn't upload when I uploaded the other photographs on our community tab from the vigil. It's like, hell, if you get a picture of Tim Mullen, why not? So, I mean, he was talking to somebody, so it had to be like kind of... I'm going to leave us running over here just in case something happens that needs to look. But I was down to 2% on here, so I'm surprised it was up at all. Okay. Now, let me get over here and see what you darlings are up to. I should have combed my hair when I was in the bathroom. It looks kind of tacky. Hi, Sandpaper. I don't remember seeing you here before. Welcome. Glad to have you. Let me get kind of situated here. Get my on-camera persona, since I'm a crisis actor. Can't be coming on just looking like a housewife, old woman retired up in the hills of Arkansas, when indeed You are a very highly paid crisis actor. If only. So I'm just going to start up here at the top where we, Shorty Small, one of our beautiful mods. Thank you for joining us today. We're so glad you're here. Yes, we are. We're glad all of you are here. Thank you for being here. Garfield, she'll end up doing Chris Watts' mistress, change name and disappear. Hadn't thought about that, Garfield. It wouldn't bother me if she were to disappear. I don't mean like anything bad. I mean, just shut the fuck up and go the fuck away. How about that? That wasn't directed at you, Garfield. Jane Justice, at this point, it'd be like spotting JonBenet Ramsey. Someone would call 911 or lose it in the public. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? Think about that, Jane. Well, obviously you have thought about it. But there you are. You're just grabbing your shopping list and you're going to run up to your local Dollar General. And you get out of your car and you glance over maybe and there's a car parked right beside you and Summer is sitting in the car. I mean, yeah. Call 911 or lose it in public. Yeah. So if she's alive, she is certainly being extremely well hidden. So, Dream Big, what are you saying, dear? Dream Big says they stated that she was seen with a Mexican Puerto Rican guy. I can't remember, but we know for a fact that someone in the case that has that nationality went to Alaska. That is a fact. Well, Dream Big, I don't remember hearing the first part of your comment, honey. I don't remember hearing about her having been seen with Mexican Puerto Rican descent, but I never heard that, honey. But we do know that there was someone of that ethnic background who went to Alaska. Well, we don't know it. We've been told it. See, and I used to be a lot better about this than I am now. I'm finding that YouTube, I'm relaxing, and I don't like it. I'm relaxing the verbiage that I choose, and I need to cut it out. Because what do we know, actually? We know that a little girl named Summer Moon Utah Wells is not where she's supposed to be. We really don't know anything else. We've been told a lot. Some of it we take as fact because of who tells it to us. Others we take as speculation because of who tells it to us. And others we take as out and out fabrication because of who tells it to us. Dre, hi Susan, mods, and everyone in chat. Been watching the whole live, just trying to get some things done. Well, baby doll, what is is that a Doberman, Dre? If you're busy, you've got things that you've got going on while you're listening. It looks chocolate in color. I mean, my vision is so bad, but his ears look like a Doberman. Anyway, I love dogs. I love animals. Alicia P. at Sand. She lives with JS and the camper. Perhaps was Sand asking about. Oh, thank you, CT. Yeah, I'm trying to, I like to get you guys up here, and I'm having to scroll back up. And Sherry's, I'm going to start here randomly. Sherry, you have things to do, but you'll be listening. Thank you, darling, that you continue to listen, although you're busy. Flies on the coleslaw. She fanned me off at Carrie Bishop, LOL. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Yes, she just faded away, Believe says. Little Dove, hi, Dazed. How are you today? Dazed, if you didn't catch that, Little Dove is asking how you're doing today. Cracking asses. Oh, Kitty, was it what? I don't even know at what point in the program. Shorty Small, Dre, we are so glad you're here. Yeah, we are. Moonlight View, darling, I don't know what you were agreeing with. Maybe just the fade away thing. Sandpaper been here from, what's Sandpaper? Thank you. And thanks for joining us in chat. And if that is a picture of you, how lovely you are. I love your hair. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Where's Summer 1-800-TBI find? I'm pretty sure I seen Dream Big over there in Jody, Sue, and Tips many times. Probably, honey. There are a couple in here. Here's the thing, darling. That's okay. You know why? Because I'm not like them. I was watching, I very rarely tune in to Tiffany because I don't like her. She's not genuine and she's not nice. And there were like Bex, BEKS username. We see Bex everywhere. And Bex was there and not being disrespectful, in my opinion, and got dressed down as if she were like a 10 or 11-year-old being talked to by the mother superior at the convent or at parochial, not convent, at the parochial school. So, honey, it's, unless people come in here and are just, I don't care if they attack me. I am so self-confident, which is one of the things that pisses them off. They can't break that wall down. You don't spend 70 years becoming someone to let some snot-nosed, wet behind the ear punks make you feel shaken in any way. Shaken, like a cup of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. So it's okay. It's all right, honey. Unless that person, if someone in this chat is bullying you or harassing you and the mods don't catch it, then start tagging mods or tag me and catch our eye and we'll block the motherfuckers. The mods aren't here to protect me. They're here to protect you. Okay? Well, now, the only way that mods are protecting a channel holder is if there's something in a live chat that violates terms of service, then the mods are protecting me, actually. I didn't mean to fib to you, but I did. But they are actually protecting me as a channel holder if chat violates TOS, because that can get that can get my channel in trouble if I don't catch it. Okay. But for the most part, they're here for you. And yes, Lisa Jones. And hi, I'm sorry I didn't see you to say hi earlier. We love you, Summer. We love you, baby girl. Fruit Lulu, formerly known as Fruit Loop Looty, our newest mod on Lip Lock No More, and Fruit Loop, thank you so much for accepting that wrench. Alicia at Where Summer, I saw you in TM's chat yesterday. Yeah, Where Summer was. And obviously, Alicia, honey, we either have to be watching the channel and reading the chat or in the chat, or none of us would know that, right? So, you know, and Alicia, I'm like, you know, I know, honey, I saw you there. Babies, the few that we have in our chat right now that have been seen in other chats that are channels that attack us are not the people we need to be concerned about. If we needed to be concerned about them, they wouldn't be in this chat. They would either be watching anonymously without chatting and taking screenshots, or they'd be on Tiffany Marie or Jody Shu's channel restreaming us, which I don't care. Every time they do it, guess what happens? My subs go up. Thank you. But Plant Diva, darling, I'm sorry. I don't know what you had never heard. That's another thing that really pisses me off about Tiffany Marie, her extreme rudeness to the people in her chat. Now, like, for instance, what Plant Diva just said. Now, I can't give you at least I'm going to go back to your comment in just a moment, honey. I never heard that either. I don't know what Plant Diva's talking about. She could either be responding to something that I said that I had never heard, or she's responding to one of you in chat who had heard something they had never heard. My way of dealing with that is, honey, I don't know what you're talking about. Or what I just did. I bet you're talking to somebody else in chat. Yesterday on Tiffany Marie's live, here's what you would have gotten. And I'll do it. I can't imitate her, but I can pretty much get it word for word. I don't know why you people write, and why can't you write in complete sentences? What do you mean by that? How am I supposed to know what you mean by, I never heard that either? What do you mean by that? What do you mean you never heard that? You want to explain yourself? What amazes me more is that the people who are talked to by a bitch sitting behind an avatar that they take that and come back for more. That's what we used to call a masochist. I don't know what you youngins call them now. Lisa Irwin, excellent mod for Crime Lines and Lies, my friend Brooks. The only Alaska connection is Pandrew's brother. There's, y'all, okay, like when we were watching my video from October, Trojan Horse, black and white. The more we delve into Summer's case, the more confusing and crazy it becomes. TT. if you're still here, the video that you made for Summer the other day, I will rescue you. Woman, you literally, I was sobbing. The combination of the song and your editing blew me out of the water. I can't say enough about how beautiful that video is. Thank you. And thank you that you don't ever forget about Summer Wells. Flies on the coleslaw. Susan, Harsh Reality can tell you more. Is Harsh Reality here? I'm sorry, honey. If you are, I haven't seen you in here. Harsh Reality has a channel, right? I can go to the channel. CT, honey, I don't know what you're saying to. I don't know what. Pink Phoenix, welcome. What if Andy supplied the sedation that may overdosed our beautiful Summer? Pink Phoenix, I've been wondering the same thing, especially if it was on the 12th of June. Because allegedly, on the 14th of June, Summer's little friend was at 110 Ben Hill Road and was supposed to spend the night. And allegedly, Summer was not feeling well. And the little girl's mother came and picked her up. What if Andy supplied the sedation that may overdosed our beautiful Summer? Jody Sue? You feel any responsibility for that, Jody Sue? The potential? Or as my friend Pink Phoenix here has put it, what if and may? And thank you, Pink Phoenix, for being mindful of how you word things. Almost all of our chatters do. And I really appreciate it. To the rest of Pink Phoenix, my friend Sleuth Mom is going live in 30 minutes on Kaylee Jones missing. Sleuth Mom, this is a sidebar. I'm reading the notification. Sleuth Mom live in 30 minutes. Kaylee Jones missing interview with her mom. And they'll be joined by Positively Parker. I highly recommend Sleuth Mom. Okay, Pink Phoenix, the rest of what you said, honey. And daughter said he's seen Summer's dead body. I have always thought Summer was drugged. Honey, I have too. I have too, Pink. Darlings, I know I'm missing so many of your comments. Lisa saying being understood is important. It is. And I think that my viewers would agree. There's more than one way to approach being understood. Clarification is one of those. Asking questions. And then actually listening to the responses. There's a vast difference between hearing and listening. Hearing is a physical process. Listening is a mental process. Grasping and then understanding takes a little bit of work sometimes. Joe, what are you saying? Lip Luck No More. I don't feel Summer ever made it to a pond. I think that video with her in the car knocked out was her gone. Joe, honey, I've even wondered, everything, y'all, let's make it clear. Everything I say and everything that the people in my chat room say, this is mere speculation. And people like Joe and Izzy Rose and Crackin' Asses and Fruit Loop and PJ's Parlay and Sunny D and Carrie Bishop and Jane Justice and TT and Pink Phoenix and Misdemeanor and Hippiporium and Flies on the Coleslaw and every other name in this chat right now. You know why we speculate? Lisa Jones. Lisa a little bit. Why do we speculate? Because we love Summer, and the motherfuckers that did something to her or with her won't fess the fuck up. I've been seeing Joe Popowick in chats as long as I can remember. So Joe would know, and you others would know. My other hijack of all trades would know that I believe Summer had been being sex trafficked out of the red shed on the flat land of the property at 110 Ben Hill Road. And I don't know how you would do that if she hadn't been. So where were they getting the drugs if that's the case? And why would Jody Sue Brown have transactional immunity if her claim is true? I'm sorry, y'all. Hi, Ray Bird. Justice for Summer, Ray Bird. Jane Justice. I can stay because my employee is awesome, guys. What a great day. I know this is sad, but I feel better because of you all. Jane Justice, I'm glad you feel better, honey. Whatever it is that's been going on. I miss a lot in chat, sweetheart, especially when when I only had 12, 15 people in my chat, I would miss a lot. And we have over 100 people, which is a lot for our channel. And Izzy Rose says, because we love Summer Moon Utah Wells. That's right. Carrie Bishop, our beautiful mod, is saying it. Jane Justice, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you do too, Jane Justice. Believe is saying, so that's why Dawn went there first. Believe, that's what I think. I don't know that, obviously. But my speculation since the beginning of Summer's case, with the caveat that I literally have absolutely no idea what happened to her on the 15th of June of 2021. But I have speculated since I started my channel anytime I have addressed this issue. I 100% believe that Summer was being sex trafficked out of that shed. And that perhaps on the days leading up to and or on or about the 15th of June of 2021, maybe she had been returned either not well or not alive, or that she was not returned at all. So believe in my theory I believe that Donald Wells was fully aware of that and therefore went to the shed first to make absolutely sure. Mere speculation. Hippiporium, I don't know a person can even sleep that did this to her. Hippiporium, honey, I don't either. And honey, even though we don't know what this is, baby's on her bulletin board. Again, what have my viewers, other than my, not my theories, over all these months, my viewers' theories boiled down to accident, murder, abduction, planned abduction, trafficked, wandered away, got lost, sold, that she got into the road and was hit by a car and picked up by whoever the motorist was, and a planned disappearance as opposed to a planned abduction. So, baby, we don't know what this is. But yes, I completely agree with Hippiporium. I don't know how a person could sleep who did this to Summer Wells, whatever this is. Lisa Irwin, we do not know for sure that it is the 15th in the truck video. We don't. And you're absolutely right. And I want to remind people, because a lot of people get this wrong. I've gotten it wrong. But by going to TBI, I now have it right. According to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, the video of Summer in the tracksuit leaned up against the milk jugs is not the last known video of Summer Wells. According to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, the swimming hole video is the last known video of Summer Wells. Isn't that interesting? I find that very, very interesting. Lisa Littlebit. Lip lock no more. You got the wrong Lisa Littlebit. How do I have the wrong Lisa Littlebit? Are you the bad one? Because if you are, we'll just block you. If you're the good one, you can stay. Did I mispronounce your name earlier? If I did, I apologize. I do my best to try to pronounce names correctly. Dinky, that's what I think at Lip Lock No More. Well, Dinky. That's what you think about what? Can't you write in a complete sentence? Dinky. Oh, Pink Phoenix. Remember Jody Sue Brown saying as she slept, the boys would come over stealing food? Yeah, I do remember that. Yet said nothing. Day one, her saying that told me of her worth and credibility. So Pink Phoenix, you saw through her too. PJ's Parlay, where are you? I know you're in here. Come here, you little stinker. PJ may have left already, but hi, Elise Goff. I keep seeing chat go by from, hi, Shay. Honey, I didn't see you. Hi, crazy chicken lady. Shay, you're home now. I haven't listened to any of this live, but either way, truth or a lie, Jody Sue Brown is sick. Shay, cousin, Carol, I appreciate your honesty. I'm home now and I haven't listened to any of this live. I'm going to unmod you. No, I'm not. I appreciate that you're honest, that you hadn't listened to any of this live. Then how in the hell do you know what I'm talking about? Would you go by the title? Amanda Hudson. Mamacita, yes, that comment gave me chills. Honeys, babies, I'm going to have to get down here to the bottom. Chief B, my bad, I thought she was done. What? You thought I was done? It ain't over till the fat lady sings, man. What? I don't even know what you kids are talking about now. There's BJ? I'm listening though, sweetheart, okay. Oh, well, at least you're listening, as opposed to Shay Safe Place, who hasn't listened to any of this live. Shay, that can't be true unless you had me on mute, which I wouldn't blame you if you did. Believe me, there are times my husband would love to have a mute button on me. So, you said bye? Chief B, where did you go? Fine, just go then. Misdemeanor. I'm trying to highlight at least everybody one time. Sage Sleuth, they fight because they suspect one is getting higher than the other. That is what those messages read like to me. I'm not sure. Sage Sleuth, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Now I'm tickled. Okay, Fruit Loop. Get on out of here then. Fruit Loop Lulu, have you listened to any of this live? Lisa Irwin, have you been? Damn it now, y'all know what happens when you get me tickled. Now quit. Because when you get me tickled, Shay, we know you just got home. You already told us. I'm glad I went and paid. I'm so glad I went and paid. I'm sorry. Yes, Sage Sleuth. JS has receipts. Hi, Miss Poopa. Hi, Pamela. Honey, I know that. I know they are. You're dying, I'm dying, and I'm the one on camera. And we're live. Clip it. Screenshot. Okay. Now stop it. Hi, Michelle Reed Duncan. Don't see if a single one of you makes me laugh one more time. I swear. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Izzy Rose, live like no more, sweetie. Your therapy I need every day. I need therapy every day. That's why I come see you guys. You don't know me. Hey there, back at you, darling. And beautiful Elizabeth Lander and Louise Stevenson. Just there's a dick. Louise, that is not proper vocabulary for a lovely English lady such as yourself. Y'all, I wish I could show you y'all her. I wish y'all could see Louise's wedding pictures. Y'all, She is truly one of the most beautiful women I have ever laid my eyes on. I mean, Louise's soul is beautiful, and I know that because of the private communication we've had. But when I finally saw pictures of her, she sent me pictures of her wedding. She's beautiful. And JSB is a dick. And she's radioactive. I'm radioactive. Tracy Wendover, Moonlight View, 5-gallon. I don't know. Have faith, please don't pee on the beaches. Have faith, you've been watching for a while. No, baby doll. I hadn't got a toe sack of dried peaches in the day room, so we're good. Fortunately, I haven't gotten... Oh, Elizabeth, I'm not gonna put that up, but that's very, you could be right. Flies on the coleslaw. What is that? You're running? Oh, I like your, oh, look at your ginger kitty cat. He's a running dude with the sign for a guy, running man, running man. A running man with bombs. I don't know why, y'all. Do y'all know why? Hey, Maxine Kelly, I love you too, baby. When, okay, like right now on my screen, and I don't know if it is on yours. I love you too, Maxine. Okay, like flies on the coleslaw. Right now on my screen, it looks like kind of wonky, like almost like stick figures. Running scared. Okay, running scared. But then when I watch the playback, after we end the live and I go to check it, then all the emojis are what the emojis actually are. They show up, like with color and everything. I don't know what that is. So, okay, 5, Tracy Wendover, Moonlight View, need a straw for 5. Oh, yeah, you have a 5-gallon coffee cup? I can only have 1 cup of coffee now in the morning, and I had one this morning, which is part of getting wound up. I have to be careful with that caffeine, only because I don't like the way it makes me feel. If I drink it in the morning, it jacks me up. If I drink it at night, it makes me go to sleep. WTF? I don't know. So, all right, darlings. Izzy Rose, you've been married for 36 years, and and my husband still has the nickname Ever Ready. Get it? Yeah. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Izzy Rose, along those lines, being a little bit risque. Hi, Linda Dunn. The slogan probably won't mean anything to y'all because you're probably too young, but I would call my husband, after 22 years, a Timex watch. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Hi, Birdie's Crime Chat. Has it been hectic for you, Linda? You've been having a hectic, finally caught alive. It's been hectic. Love you, and you love the kitties. I do too. Oh, speaking of the kitties, hi. Oh, let me say hi to Sugar Magnolia. I can't drink coffee in the morning. Does it give you like the jitters? Almost like you're nervous, and it's not a pleasant energy. It's like a sort of an uncomfortable type of energy. I was trying to catch Versi. because I hadn't. Hi, Versi. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. So, about the kitties, since they came up, Tracy, you drink tea. I take bouts. This is my poison. I'm not doing a commercial. I'm just showing you. I drink way too many of these. And if I don't, I get a headache. Even when I follow, my doctor said, okay, take magnesium and sublingual vitamin B complex. So I went and bought them both. And I still got the headaches. So you're glad? Well, Garfield, I'm glad you found it too. As you can see, we mix it up here on Lip Lock No More. Sometimes we have me going on a wild rant like today. Sometimes it's all about the kitties. Sometimes it's about Bob and him being a stroke survivor. Sometimes those all get kind of woven in together. Sometimes, oh, Pamela, you're a Pepsi girl. I like Pepsi too. As a matter of fact, Pamela, I drank vanilla Pepsi, and then they quit making it because it's actually vanilla is what I'm. But right now we can't even get the vanilla Coke here, so I'm just drinking the regular ones. But anyway, I lost my train of thought. So, Maxine, you're a Pepsi girl too. Chief B, I will. My mother was diabetic. My brother was diabetic. I have my lipids, because I have multiple sclerosis, I get fairly, other than the sodas, I'm probably one of the more healthier, what am I trying to say? Like, I don't eat junk food and I don't eat a whole lot of meat just to, I'm real picky, not picky as in, ooh, she's picky about her food, but selective about what goes in here and, okay, out the poop chute. And really actually always have been. Well, no, that's not true either. When I was a kid and a teenager, I didn't care. I was like, give it to me. And of course, I could eat anything I want and always be a size 3. Well, here's what I want to know about that. I want to know how come none of you guys that are my friends, I want to know how come my friends didn't tell me how big my ass got over the winter time. Because I know y'all saw my ass last summer, and my ass wasn't as big as it is now. And I know y'all see my ass when I get up and walk over there to pick up my phone. So don't be telling me, well, we didn't see your ass, so we didn't know your ass got so big. Don't tell me that. You should have been saying, oh my God, Lip Lock No More. Your ass has gotten really big over the winter. Think you maybe ought to go mow? Okay, we need a musical interlude. Look, we've been on here for over 2 hours again. Hi, Emma. Happy Friday to you. Oh my God, LOL. All right, darlings. I don't like to come back later and then see that I miss somebody. I've told you, I would be willing to sit here for like the whole afternoon and just stare at the chat roll and make sure that I have said, no, Miss Pumbaa, I want to see my ass. If y'all are going to tell me I have a big ass, then I need the camera in order to reveal to me my ass. I even asked my Bob, who, okay, I'll reveal here for the first time on YouTube. I call him Daddy Man. Okay. So even Daddy Man. I went to him after I saw how big my ass was on a live the other day. And I said, you know what? My viewers didn't tell me I had gotten a big ass. And guess what else? You didn't tell me I got a big ass. And he said, well, that's all he said. Well, smart guy, huh? But y'all, you know, I just at least like to say, Sandpaper, what is your poison, honey? What's your poison? Pudding coffee. What is pudding coffee? Every morning, lots of creamer, sugar, and a dab of coffee. Now I'm 62. My A1C is up a little and not a diabetic. I think I have pudding coffee, but I never heard it called that. I drink mine with raw sugar and half, and it ends up being a cup of sugary half and half with a little coffee in it. Excuse me. Let me mute for a moment and cough. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I'm a little congested, it's pretty gross sounding, and I would just as soon mute and you guys not hear it. So, hi, October Baby LF. Your espresso black. Oh, October Baby LF is hardcore. Espresso black. October Baby LF. I love espresso, but I can't take it black. I love Cuban coffee as well, like going down to the Ybor City down in Tampa, Florida. If you go down to Ybor City where they have the old, well, now I haven't been there since 1988. Maybe it's not even still there. But used to vacation there every winter, and to Tampa. And we would go to Ybor City to the old section where they used to hand roll and wrap Cuban cigars. And they had turned the factory into like a museum with a coffee shop, and you could get real Cuban coffee with real Cuban bread. And it was absolutely just, and I can't, Cheryl, honey, I'm sorry. I'm just now seeing you. Banks closed first. And darling, I'm so sorry not having been paying attention. Sugar Magnolia saying hey to Shay. Just want to make sure. Lisa, a little bit. Your birthday is Sunday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lisa. Little bit, a whole lot. Happy birthday to you and many more. Who the hell is many more? You know, you hear that birthday song, they'll say happy birthday to you and many more. Who the fuck is that? I've been to a lot of birthday parties and I have never met a person named Minnie Moore. I don't know. Maxine, what's a black cow? I'm showing my ignorance now. What's a black cow? And Sleuth Mom just went live. Shay, you're having pudding coffee? Or you love pudding coffee? Oh, did Carlos come? Hi, Carlos. Thank you for leaving a happy birthday to my son under the video this morning, Carlos. I really appreciate it. Bye, Sage Sleuth. I love you, honey. I'll see you co-modding somewhere or on your channel watching you or chatting together in somebody else's. What is, Maxine, tell me, what is a black cow? Coke and milk? Do you drink it over ice, Maxine? I love you too, Lisa. Believe is saying Coke and milk? You guys are crazy. Are you pulling my leg? Is this a joke? True Crime Insanity with KC, are they pulling my leg? Is there really such thing as a black cow? Izzy, you lived in Tampa? My deceased husband, Bob Ketchum, he graduated from Admiral Farragut Naval Academy in St. Pete in 1964. So we have some ties, or we had some pretty strong ties down there. And one of my husband's classmates from Admiral Farragut lived and probably still does in Tampa. And so we would, and they had a beautiful A-frame on their compound, which luckily was surrounded by chain link fence so that the alligators couldn't get us. And are you now seriously? If I want to know, is there really such a thing as a black cow? And do you drink it over ice? Because if I do this, I need to know. Black cow is Kahlua with cream over it. Oh, that's brown cow. Oh, girlfriend Tracy. Back in the day, I could throw me back some Kahlua and cream, honey child, on the rocks. Yeah. Yes, honestly, Moonlight View. Okay. All right, now, do I have it over ice? Believe you used to drink it back in this. I've never heard of it. And here I just thought I was so cosmopolitan. Pamela Tate, it says milk with root beer. Maybe a black cow, maybe it's different. You know, like maybe you can have it with whatever brown soda you drink, because I know where I get brown soda is because my 17-year-old granddaughter, when she was little, well, her mommy, my daughter-in-law, she didn't allow the children to, no soda, no candy, and until they got, she was a lot like me, till you get TT, it tastes like chocolate milk. Yes, True Crime. I remember Laverne and Shirley, but I don't remember the cow drink. Freeze it and make mudslides. See, I can't even keep up. Use any soda, orange, strawberry, grape. I'm going to do it. I believe you guys. I'll be right back. And if this makes me wait till my last brown soda, because that's what my granddaughter called them. No brown sodas. She would say, Grandma, can I please have a brown soda? So I would let her please have a brown soda. If you can't tell, I'm in the kitchen and I'm yelling at you from the refrigerator. I'm making a black cow. It's better be good. Somebody's going to be in a lot of trouble. Could you hear me yelling at you from the kitchen? Okay, I made one. This better be good. Or else. Or else what? Hey. It kind of tastes like a Coca-Cola float after the ice cream melts. That makes sense, doesn't it? It needs more Coke. I think. What's the ratio you guys usually use? Y'all know how I'm pretty regularly telling you that even when you get old like me, you need to have something new in your life every day, even if it's just a word. What? Take a sip. You can have a sip. Y'all, you know what's cool about that too? I could get the calcium from the milk, right? 50 fix it. Okay, Maxine says 50-50. 50-50 mix. Okay, Moonlight View uses a 3/4 Coke, Flies on Coleslaw, 75 Coke, 25 milk. Believe half and half. Oh, Tracy Wendover, I did too. My brother told me that chocolate milk came from brown cows. And at that time, I had never seen an all white cow. So I was like, well, then where does the white milk come from? I'd never seen a Charolais. When I was a little bitty, I'd only seen like Holsteins and um, Jerseys. I can't say it. I say Jersey cow, but I think it's Jersey or something like that. But anyway, I want these notifications to stop covering up your chat. Makes me have to go down here and X stuff out. Hi, sweet bee. All right. Did I say hi to everybody? What did your Elise golf? Hubby gonna want to know what happened to all the milk. Because at night, Bob will have milk and cookies. Or, it'll be like, did you make me some pudding today? Okay. I've been trying to think for our closer for music. We're at 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I'm just being goofy now and keep, I know you guys could tune out at any time you want to. You've got the power. You've got the power. Boom, 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 boom. You guys don't even know what I'm referring to there. Man, that's good. I need to put it down and Lordy, Shay Safe Place says. Where'd you go? Come back here, Shay. Shay Safe Place. Lordy, my phone is blowing up. I got lip locked on high speed talking to keep up. Oh, so now you're listening to the live. Y'all, you can tell this is going to be a running joke with me and Shay. I am going to relentlessly tease her because when you love somebody in my family, if you don't get picked on, we don't like you. So I'll be picking on one of my mods, Shay, who just got home from Mama's, and so she hasn't listened to any of this live. Just saying. Because hell is for children. Yes, ma'am, CT. Outstanding song. And you know that their little lives can become such a mess. Because hell is for children. Yeah. Unfortunately, baby, it is. For some. And what else can we do to help? I don't know. I don't know how much more a YouTuber and her viewers can do to help get children out of hell. Because it has been, since there have been humans on the face of the earth, and no matter how hard people like you guys fight against it, it just keeps getting worse. I don't want to leave you with a feeling of hopelessness. I'm not hopeless. But I don't know how to fix any of this. I just know how to jack my jaws about it and worry over it and ponder it, investigate it, research it, and come to you guys and say, what do you guys think? I mean, do we need a million woman march on Washington, D.C., demanding that children be allocated their rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? Don't their constitutional rights matter as much as ours do? In a way, don't they matter more? We can stand up for ourselves. We're adults. And a lot of you, like me, remember a time when you were a child and you could not stand up for yourself. That's why I stand up for them now. One of the reasons. Okay. I need to find us, if I can. I know for a minute you're not going to be seeing what I'm seeing. Let me get my second screen. We've got enough chat, and the phone is hot as hell. You know, what does that term mean, hot as hell? How the hell do any of us know how hot hell is? How do we even know if there actually is one? I've never had anybody come back from hell and say, hellfire, it's hot down here. I got to catch up with myself. Hi, Chemicans. Honey, I'm getting ready to shut it down. But what I want to do is... Okay, Moonlight View is saying Stand and Fight by James Taylor. I'll need to look that up, y'all. We got enough charge that... I got 47% on there. I want to see for our musical closer today if I can find an old video of me singing with my group. Oops. Don't need all caps. Well. Well, I didn't know. Okay, hang on. I just discovered what happens if you put the name of my last vocal group, Urban League, into a Google search bar. There I am. And there I am. Lordy mercy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. There's me. There's Tina and Marion. There's me. There's me. Lordy mercy, I'm all over the place. All right, now, let's see. Let's go back because somewhere, look, you can buy my cassette on eBay. I didn't know that. I got CDs out in the barn. Banks of the Ohio, performed by the Urban League on YouTube. Down to the Valley to Pray, performed by the Urban League. Urban League at the Ozark Folk Center, 9/21/2011. Okay. Well, let's look at what happens if I click this. Y'all, you know I don't know what I'm doing here. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing now. Hang on. I have to keep looking. I'm twisting around here. Oh, we get a commercial. Skip it. Hang on.
About that good old way, and
hang on. Wait, hush. Wait.
Good Lord, show me.
Hang on. Look at that little chunky woman all the way down on your left. That is me. I was going through menopause. All right. This is only 1 minute and 41 seconds long, and I've never seen it.
As I walk down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down in the valley to pray. As I walk down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the golden crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, mothers, let's go down in the valley to pray. As I walk down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, children, let's go down, won't you come on down? Oh, children, let's go down in the valley to pray. Wow. Y'all, I did not know. Shane Gibbons, I'm pretty sure Shane was the director of the park. Well, heck, fire. I want to hear us singing Banks of the Ohio. Let's do one more. If you're bored, I understand. It's okay to go on. Let me see. Buffer. Commercial.
If you want to achieve better results, make a great impression, and save time at work, you should get Grammarly.
With Grammarly, it's like I have my own personal editor.
Why isn't it giving me the countdown to skip the commercial?
Essay that I write. It's free to download.
Why aren't you? Skip ad. Skip the ad. This darned old computer. I asked my love to take a walk, to take a walk, just a little. That's Marion Spear. Down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. I pressed a knife against her breast, as into my arms she pressed. She cried, "Oh Willie, don't you murder me. I'm not prepared for eternity. And only say that you'll be mine. No other's arms entwined. Down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. I took her by her lily white hand, I took her down and I made her stand. I pushed her into the river to drown, and I watched her as she floated down. And only say that you'll be mine, in no other's arms entwined. Down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. Down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. They got it. They got some good. Golly, kids. Okay, I'm going to torture you with one more. I'm going to torture you with one more. Why not? No, that's not the one I want. That is not the one I wanted. I want at the Ozark Folk Center, where we were contract performers for the Department of Parks and Tourism for 19 years. And if this is what I think it is, because of the length of it, it could be. Here, what's our buffer? Come on now. Oh, stop buffering. I have plenty of bars on the internet, y'all. Why is it doing that? I don't like it. Okay. I'm going to have to stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. Oh, when I say stop sharing, then it's going to come up. Wait, hang on. The minute that I say stop, then damned old computer. Okay, give me another second. Urban League. Urban League Mountain View. I know all about us. I don't know about them now. They continued performing after I left the group. After 19 years, I just got bored with it. Y'all know, here we go. Oh my God, it is going to be what I think. Now wait. Okay. Stop. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Now that I found it, I have to actually tell to share. Ladies, and what few gentlemen may be in the audience at this time, I see now that we're having fun, we've lost a significant amount of viewers, and that's fine. What you are about to see is a live performance of Old MacDonald Had a Farm, as written and arranged and performed by Susan Brewer, Tina Marie Wilcox, and Marion Spear, aka the Urban League, contract performers for the Department of Parks and Tourism for the state of Arkansas, Ozark Folk Center State Park, Mountain View. Share screen, Chrome tab. Urban League at the Ozark Folk Center, 9/21/2011. So this is 11 years ago. Now do it without buffering.
This is a memory test, so you're going singing backwards the whole time, which is also a little difficult.
Get back to the very beginning.
We actually had another song picked, but we had several requests. I had a request of the Walmart. We had a request in the back at playtime and one in the home. That's right, and so we're going to do it. That's by popular demand. Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Of course, this is a memory test, so you're going singing backwards the whole time, which is also a little difficult. And we're going to start with small animals and work our way up to big ones. When she said we were singing backwards, I thought she meant this. Okay, so can we hear some chickens? Chickens? All chickens, it sounds to me like. Okay, here we are. Okay. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. Quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack there, quack, quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. Quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere, quack, 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 quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. Quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere, quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a dog.
I go.
Quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere, quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm,
E-I-E-I-O,
and on this farm he had a goat, E-I-E-I-O.
Quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere, quack, quack.
MacDonald had a farm,
E-I-E-I-O,
and on this farm he had a pig,
Here, quack there, quack everywhere, quack, quack.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
And on this farm he had a mule, a donkey, a donkey, E-I-E-I-O. That's all the hour heads and break.
Quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere, quack, quack.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O. Last chance. On this farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With a moo. Here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack everywhere, quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm.
We don't see in the future. We'll see it in the pasture. Well, the guy lives on that Sunday now. We've got 2 tunes left, so I think we better bump it up a notch. Yeah, how about in the jailhouse? Oh, that's well, that's better than the infirmary. At least the beat. I had a friend named a rebel and Bob who used to steal, gamble and rob me. Thought he was the greatest guy around.
I found out last Monday, old Bob got locked up Sunday, and they got him in the jailhouse way downtown.
He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. And I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting guys. He's in the jailhouse now.
Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
He played a game called poker, pinochle, whist, and yoga. But shooting dice was his greatest game. Now he's downtown in jail, nobody to go his bail. The judge done said that he refused to bind. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. And I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. I went out last Tuesday. I met a little gal named Susie. And I told her I was the greatest guy in town. She started to call me honey, and we started to spend my money. And we took it in every cabaret in town. We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now. And I told the judge right to his face. We didn't like to see his face. We're in the jailhouse now. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
Okay. Oh, mercy. Stop. That's interesting to see what comes up in the feed right after us. So that was our rather extended end of the show musical interlude today, and we have gone live longer than we have ever gone before. Thank everybody for sticking around. Thank you for putting up with my rant. Thank you for loving me. And thank you for viewing. I love all of the mods here. They know that I do. They do an outstanding job. And I love every single one of you. Every single one of you. So, yeah. All right. So let's just close it. I need a cigarette, and I think I heard somebody knocking on the door while we were live, and I just blew them off. I have no idea. Nobody ever comes to my house. And I need to run out to the vet's office because he did come yesterday as planned with his assistant, and all 4 kitties got wormed and weighed and checked out, and I need to go out and pay the bill and pick up the eye drops for the little baby cats. But their hearts and their respiration sound good. 2 males, 2 females. Go figure. So, here we go. I would tell you to behave yourselves, but why in the world would I waste my breath and your time when we all know you're not going to do it? So please, have fun, but be safe. And don't ever forget for one single moment that I love every single one of you, no matter what. And I will catch you on the flip-flop, whether you like it or not. That is, if you choose to tune in. Thanks for being here today. I love you. In the broadcast. Control room, please end the broadcast.